Hello everyone, and welcome back to our YouTube channel where we talk about health and wellness. In today's video, we'll be sharing with you the top 5 worst foods that you should avoid if you suffer from joint pain.
If you or someone you know suffers from joint pain and arthritis, then you know just how much it can affect your daily life. But first, let's discuss what is arthritis and what causes it.
Arthritis is a disease that causes pain and swelling in the joints. There are more than 100 different kinds of arthritis, but osteoarthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, and psoriatic arthritis are the most common ones. The causes and symptoms of each type are different, but all of them cause pain and stiffness in the joints.
Osteoarthritis happens when the cartilage that cushions and covers the ends of your bones wears away. Most of the time, getting older causes it, but it can also be caused by an accident, being overweight, or overusing the joints.
Rheumatoid arthritis, on the other hand, is an autoimmune disease in which the body's immune system attacks the lining of the joints, causing pain and damage to the joints. The exact cause of rheumatoid arthritis is unknown, but genes, the environment, and hormones may all play a role.
Meanwhile, psoriatic arthritis is related to psoriasis, which is a skin disease that causes spots of red, scaly skin. Psoriatic arthritis has no clear cause, but it is thought to be an autoimmune disease in which the immune system attacks healthy tissues like the joints and skin.
The foods you eat can have a big effect on the development and progression of arthritis. Some foods can cause inflammation in the body, which can make joints hurt more and make them stiffer. On the other hand, a healthy diet can help lower inflammation and keep joints healthy.
Let's take a look at the top 5 worst foods that you should avoid if you suffer from arthritis. 1. Nightshade vegetables. Some people with joint pain or arthritis said that avoiding nightshade vegetables like tomatoes, potatoes, eggplant, and peppers helps ease their symptoms. Alkaloids are found in nightshade vegetables, which can cause calcium to build up in tendons, ligaments, cartilage, and joints, causing pain and inflammation.
2. Foods high in fats. A diet high in saturated and trans fats may contribute to inflammation in the body, which can worsen arthritis symptoms. Meat, cheese, butter, and other animal products have saturated fats. You can also find them in foods like coconut oil and palm oil, which are made from plants. Trans fats, on the other hand, are found in many processed foods like baked goods, snack foods, and fried foods. Fried foods, which are usually cooked at high temperatures, can cause the formation of advanced glycation end products or AGEs. AGEs are dangerous chemicals that can make arthritis symptoms worse over time by causing inflammation and oxidative stress in the body. Both saturated and trans fats can cause the body to make more chemicals that cause inflammation. This can make arthritis and joint pain worse. But you should keep in mind that not all fats are bad. Omega-3 fatty acids, which are found in fish, nuts, and seeds, are a type of good fat that can help reduce inflammation in the body.
3. Gluten-containing foods. Some studies show that gluten causes an autoimmune reaction in people with celiac disease, which damages the lining of the small intestine. This can make the joints and the rest of the body inflamed and make arthritis symptoms worse. Gluten is a type of protein that is found in grains like wheat, rye, and barley. This means that bread, pasta, and cereal made from these grains have gluten in them. While not all people with arthritis have a sensitivity to gluten, some may find that avoiding gluten-containing foods helps reduce inflammation and manage their arthritis symptoms.
4. Added sugar. Foods with a lot of added sugar can make the body's inflammation worse. When we eat too much sugar, our bodies make more insulin to keep the amount of sugar in our blood at a safe level. When there is too much insulin in the body, it makes more molecules that cause swelling. This can make the pain of arthritis worse. Also, having a lot of sugar can make you gain weight, which can put more stress on the joints and make arthritis symptoms worse, especially in weight-bearing joints like the knees and hips. But not all sugar is bad for people with arthritis. Fruits and vegetables, for example, have natural sugars that can give you important nutrients and anti-inflammatory chemicals that can help with arthritis symptoms. The extra sugars in processed and packaged foods are the only thing that can cause trouble. You can deal with arthritis symptoms and improve your health as a whole by eating less of these foods and more whole, nutrient-dense foods.
5. Refined carbohydrates. Refined carbohydrates are foods that have been processed and have a high glycemic index, which means that they quickly raise blood sugar levels. This rise in blood sugar can make the body inflamed, which can lead to the development of osteoarthritis. Also, processed carbs don't have many nutrients and can make you fat, which makes it more likely that you'll get arthritis. Foods like packed cereals, white bread, white rice, pasta, cakes, biscuits, sweets, pastries, pies, white flour, and sweetened beverages like soda and juice are all examples of refined carbohydrates.
Aside from avoiding these foods, there are other things you can do to avoid arthritis or manage joint pain if you already have it. But before we continue, if you found this video helpful, please give it a like and share it with someone you know who has arthritis.
Here are 3 things you can do to deal with joint pain. 1. Keep a healthy weight. Arthritis pain can be made worse by extra weight because it puts more pressure on the joints. Try to keep your BMI where it should be.
2. Exercise daily. Regular exercise can help make the muscles around the joint stronger, reduce pain, and make it easier to move the joints. Choose low-impact things to do, like walking, swimming, or riding a bike.
3. Get enough rest. Getting enough rest and sleep is important for healthy joints. If your job requires you to stand or sit for a long time, make sure you get enough sleep each night and take breaks during the day.
It's important to note that everyone's body is different, and what makes joint pain worse for one person might not make it worse for another. If you think that certain foods might make your joint pain or arthritis symptoms worse, you should always talk to a doctor or a registered dietitian to come up with a personalized plan to deal with your symptoms.
Thanks for watching our video today. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more health tips from us.